Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the FullHD. So OnePlus 9 5G hands-on photo and hardware detail leaks is here. The OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro are on their way and potentially expected a bit earlier than usual in mid-March. That much we already know, alongside some pretty credible cheater of a third OnePlus 9e model to complete the lineup, thanks to the abundance of renders of varying believability. We also have a pretty good idea as to what the upcoming phone will look like. Today, however, bring the biggest and most tangible leak of the OnePlus 9 5G to date. It seems prototype unit is out in the wild and has been involved in up close and personally hands-on photo session. As you can see, this is the OnePlus 9 5G from backside and some front side images of the upcoming OnePlus 9 5G. Starting the tour around back first, since it is the more interesting side, we see that some of the preliminary render check out and come really close. That is to say, if assume this is a late stage prototype with the final design, which, judging by how it looks and the fact that it boots and seems to most functionally normally, is a safe assumption to make, but more on software in a bite. The main camera setup clearly consists of two big snapper, as you can see in this picture, and a third smaller unit accompanied by an LED flash. This all matches the non-Pro OnePlus 9 rumor. As far as we know, the OnePlus 9 Pro is the more interesting one in the camera department, with its mysteries alike it fourth additional snapper. So the OnePlus major leaks does also offer a few screenshots with hardware info. As you can see on the unit, we will circle back to those, but as far as a camera are a concurrent 12 megapixel and 4 megapixel are being reported, we can only assume that the translates to 48 megapixel main camera and 16 megapixel ultra wide. Before we move on the front of the device, as you can see, this is the front of the device. You might be wondering about the varied logo printed on the back of the unit. It is essentially a placeholder. Most manufacturers have their own flavor and way of making prototypes in such a manner. This is totally expected. From the front, the OnePlus 9 5G appear to closely resemble its OnePlus 8T predecessor that includes 6.55-inch flat 120Hz HDR 20:9 2400 by 1080p pixel Full HD Plus panel. Itself likely just a slight tweak, if not absolutely identical to the one on the OnePlus 8T. Bezels around it look pretty thin, but not a marked improvement over its predecessor. The source report that the frame of the OnePlus 9 5G is metal, likely aluminum. All of the button and ports seems to be in their familiar places. The signature OnePlus alert slider remains a staple in case anyone was worried. We are also pleased to see a solid looking rubber seal on the single nano SIM card tray. As far as we currently know, OnePlus will mostly be sticking to its long-standing practice and forego an official IP rating for the non-Pro OnePlus 9 while still offering it to some degree in practical terms. The OnePlus 9 Pro might be the only one to get a formal ingress protection stamp. Last but not least, the rest of the screenshot, as you can see from the OnePlus 9 5G unit, feature a major highlight in the Lahana chipset, which is the code for the new Snapdragon 888. A nice little pleasant surprise, given that the OnePlus 9 Pro was elegantly spotted a few weeks ago running that the Snapdragon 875. Instead, 8GB of RAM and 128GB of non-expandable storage are also mentioned, and is the Android 11 with the Oxygen OS on top. Also, this particular unit reported itself as the LE2117, having a said all that it's worth keeping in mind that this is the prototype with an according OS build. Even if all of these number and identifiers do admittedly look quite believable, there is always a chance that any number of them could be misreported. So this is the latest news about the upcoming OnePlus 9 series smartphones. Let me know in the comment section, are you like the new device of the OnePlus 9 which has come maybe in a March or in April. So we will wait for this device, and also like the video and subscribe my channel for more tech videos. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Peace out and bye.